We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Correa is there for it. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things started.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Right fielder, Jake
into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Peterson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in, John Peterson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a look over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marisnick on the move. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
After it is Marisnick. And that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Springer
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Muncy is over and he's got it for the 1st out of the inning.
batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out. Now batting, Corey Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Belanger.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Bounced weakly near the plate. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel.
Left fielder, Yulieski Gurriel.
From the stretch. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score the runner from second. Standing in, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
Ball 1.
Sorry, that's a ball.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
So striding in,
Second
Kike
baseman.
Hernandez. He flew
Kike
out in his last
Hernandez.
at-bat. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a throw over. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Marisnick is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, George Springer.
Leading off
His
the
last
fourth for the
at-bat
Astros,
didn't go his way as he
center
popped
fielder,
out in foul
number
territory.
4.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Machado is up with it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa.
Carlos
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nope. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Corey Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Corey Bellinger.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Throw over to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick going back. Gone! Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 14.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air to right center. After it is Marisnick. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Corey Belanger. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Takes this the other way to right. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, second baseman, Jose
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. John Axford will come on.
Bregman, your attention please. Now pitching
Now
for
the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
John Axford.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Hit to third. Machado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And did he hold up in time? A look. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. He'll be tasked with number 26th.
Max Muncy.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 3. 3 at-bats.
Turner. Your
Brad
attention,
Peacock
please.
will come
Now
on out
pitching
of
for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
first pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa.
Leading off
Third
for
trip
the
to the
Astros.
plate.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch it.
For the Astros, number 31, Kyle Tucker.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez onto the grass, 1 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Belanger. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 9, Yasmani.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number
Ready
5.
now, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Josh Reddick will try and get his club back into it here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now action in the bullpen. As their closers start.
Caleb Ferguson.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jake Marisnick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pedro Baez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Michael Brantley will be summoned off the bench.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Belanger is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now. Chris Taylor.
Center fielder number 3. Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. So digging in now, Corey Belanger.
Left fielder, Corey Belanger.
Now a throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Machado now on 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back to it, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Hit hard to short. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.